Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Slimefun with Boomer, and today I know we talked about getting some power options and some coal going. I've been over at the Wither Skelly farm for a while, got us a couple stacks of carbon to get some basic stuff going. Power's also on its way. We have been sitting at the coal plant, ender plant, and the quartz plant, and we have put together 3,456 magical quartz essence. In other words, we're going to turn all of this into the lovely quartz that we need to make silicon because we need more power. Right now we're running one energized solar panel or solar generator and one carbonado solar generator. We want to increase that to 2 energized to give us roughly 512 joules per second. Realizing that not every single smeltery is always going to be running at every single second, I'm not worried that I'm a little short on power. I looked at all the options, and to get any serious power either requires us to build a few nuclear plants, which are pretty expensive. Whoops, why is that? Oh, because we're full of quartz over here. So it was nuclear, which was expensive. Nether star reactor, not feasible at this point. So then I had to look at some of the newer power generating options within Slimefun, and none of them are really within reach yet. There's still a ton of work we need to do in order to be able to run some of those new power sources. So for now, that pretty much leaves us with traditional solar inside of Slimefun. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to make 3 more carbonado, and then we're going to make the uranium. And actually, all I need to do is get like 5 more tiny piles because I've got 3 ingots left. And a few piles. So it won't take much more to get our uranium for making our energized generator. But there is one problem. I am out of nether stars, which is another problem on its own. I do have the soul sand, and I do have the skulls. I just don't have the nether stars. So my thought is today that, you know what, maybe we should go on a wither killing spree. What do you think about that? We got to kill ourselves 4 wither, and I would head back to that chamber that I showed you in the beginning, I think it was the beginning of last episode, and generate us 4 more wither, get us another stars, hopefully without dying. Bring it all back here, get our final uranium, and then run that second gen, and then we can start setting up all the smelteries, which we really need. There's just, I dropped one. There's just so many ingots to get started on generation that the sooner we can generate that power, the sooner we can run those smelters 24/7. So I think that's going to be the goal. So I'm going to finish crafting up this quartz, grab some supplies to fight our newest flying wither friends, not for long, and get us those stars. I'll be back in just a little bit at the wither farm. Well, guys, we've got our carbonados. Unfortunately, we suffered a slight loss. A creeper decided to sneak up on me and pay me an unwelcome visit. So we lost all 40 plus levels of our XP, and it's not the end of the world. We can get it back, but it just kind of stinks because I could have unlocked a few things from the guide. Alrighty, so there's a raw carbonado. Boom, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, we're never going to make that mistake again. Watch as I do it 5 minutes later. Okay, so now we take our carbonano. At least I still have got my suit. I didn't lose my my hazmat suit. But now, I believe the only thing we need is an electromagnet, right? Let's scroll back up. One electromagnet. And those I am sure I can get. All right. Those out of here. My magnet. My ingots. And that. Boom. All right. So now during the day we're going to run 512 joules. At night we're going to run 256. Oh, darn it. He got my stuff too. I don't want anybody sneaking in here and picking this up and walking off with it, or worse, until I can get something to barricade it. I think we'll eventually put weatherproof obsidian around that, but for now, I'd feel a little bit better if I were wearing diamond armor. So now it's just a matter of hooking up all the smelteries, but we've got one other problem. Whoops. We don't have the network nodes to actually do this. I've got a few left, but not many. So I'm going to go have to do a lot of crafting, and then we'll come back and see where we're at. We're going to try to explain, now that I've gotten through all my boo-boos and stuff, getting set up and running out of product and everything, how this is going to work. Because again, everything that can be smelted, the goal is to have it fully automated. So we're going to start with the process of gold, just to give you an idea of how this works. Coming out of here, this is dust. Everything coming out on this side is going to be on channel 2. So we're going to pull dust out, and we are going to round robin, because it's going to actually, dust is going to go to 10 places. Minimum. Actually, gold dust is 11 because of Corinthian bronze. I thought there was one other that maybe I missed, but anyways, I am pretty sure I got them all. We'll test them all as we go. Okay, so just real quick. So gold's coming out. It's going to round robin on channel 2, and it's going to go in to smelters 1 through 10. For us, we're starting in this corner is 1, coming down 4. So we're going to put channel 2, and it's going to accept gold. So there we go. We got gold in there, and it should only bring 1 stack. And what we're setting this up for is to create gold from 6 carat all the way through 24 carat. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 8, 10, 12. This one will represent creating 14. This one will be 16. This one is 18. And this one is number 20. So we need 2 more. 22 and 24 karat gold, which you're going to use a lot of. 12 or 24 is number 1, followed probably by 12 and then 16. Where did my gold dust go? There it is. Those are probably the 2 most or 3 most that you're common that you're going to use. Okay. So now if I look at any of these, they should all have a stack of gold dust. Perfect. On the very first one, it's going to be a little hard to hit these, but I think we can get to them. We also want 4 karat gold to come in. All right, so let's go around the front. Do we have an output on the 4 karat? We do on the front. Or excuse me, we do on the back side. Hang on. I got to go all the way around. Not enough room to maneuver in here. Let's see, gold should be, that's the input. Oh, I know what I got to do. Remember, all the ingots come out here, right? 2, Round robin. Oh, that's copper. That's why I'm not seeing anything. Try that again. Gold, round robin, 4 carat. What do we have in here? We got to start some up just so you guys can see this. So let's pull out a stack. Like I said, it's going to be a little slow going until all the machines get full and running. So hopefully in a second here, we're going to see a 4 carat gold appear. There we go. So now it's going to start smelting and it's going to turn it into 6. Right? 4 carat plus dust equals 6. I'm going to seed it with a few more in here just to get it going. Well, it's taking a little while, but they are level 1s. All right, so now we have 6 carat. We've got to get the 6 carat into here and into this barrel or storage unit. Oh, wait a minute. Why is 14 in there? Oh, I placed them wrong. I placed them upside down. This is 6 down here, right? Yeah. I placed them upside down. All right. So 6, 8. It's kind of important that you know where they're at. Otherwise, this isn't going to work. Oh, come on. Seriously? Do I have anything I can stand on? Oh, this is not my day. This has been one of those days of just silly mistakes. Yeah, it was already in my inventory. Okay. 6 carat gold on top. Going 8, 10, 12, 14 going down. So then this should be 24. Oh, and I did it here too. 16 and 18 need to come out of here. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's 18, 12. Oh, did I not place them down? I haven't placed them down yet. Okay. 18 and 16. Okay. Now we're getting this in the right order. Sorry, it's so critical that this is right that I don't want to take any chance of screwing this up. There we go. And 14 goes on the bottom. 12 carat goes here. Okay, now we got it right. So the goal here is to get this 6 carat. Half of it's going to go into this furnace, or smelter, excuse me. So we're going to latch onto this and say 6 carat can come in here. And we want to make sure that this is on channel 2. It's on round robin. And let's pull out the 6 carat. So we're going to stick a 6 carat in here. And now my mouse is acting weird. Okay, round robin, channel 2, 6 carat. So half of that 6 carat will go in here. The other half, channel 2, 6 carat. So right now we have 62 plus 1. So we'll watch for that. But this is how we set this up. So now the 6 carat's coming in here. It's producing 8. So now we want to pull out round robin, channel 2. We stick the 8 carat in here. Okay. Channel 2 gets 8 carat. What do we got in there? So we have a full stack. And then we need 1. We're going to have to pull it out of here. I couldn't catch it fast enough. There we go. We got a stack plus 1. Okay. And now we're going to stick 8 carat coming in. So that's the 6 carat one. Now this one gets gold dust in 8. So what's this one about to make? Of course, 10 carat. So gold, this is pretty easy. That's how we do the gold. But What about stuff like Corinthian bronze or reinforced ingots, which have 20 recipes to make a reinforced ingot, or 20 items essentially to make up a reinforced ingot? It's going to be no different. First of all, to make, let's say, brass, copper, tin, copper. So we're going to pull out copper dust, copper ingots, tin dust, and have them go to the smeltery designated to make brass. Then from there, half of that brass will go to aluminum brass smeltery. The other half will come into a storage chest. Same thing with Corinthian bronze and aluminum bronze and redstone alloy ingots. We're going to have all this set up to automatically smelt so that as the raw ingredients are made, I don't have to sit here and manually craft reinforced ingots. Now, I will have to get a coal farm of some sort going, but that's our goal. So I'm going to work on this. I'm going to wrap this up right now, and when we come back, we'll show you how this is working and how far, progress-wise we've gotten on getting some ingots going. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your patience with today. And as always, when you're playing Minecraft, you gotta go boomer or you gotta go home, including the mistakes. We'll see you later.